Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? It's Black Balloon coming back with another video, so y'all already know what's going on. Look, um, sometimes I'll just get in I'll get in a mood where I just feel like talking about some things. You know what I'm saying? You know, just to get my point across, and you know, maybe get a few people to kind of look at things a little differently, right? And I had these thoughts because, just the other day, I met this like random older lady at the park. I was with my homie. We was working out, blah, blah, blah. And, we just started talking to this random lady. We just started talking about a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? She was doing most of the talking because she was just one of those kind of women. Like, she was just talking about a bunch of stuff. We were just listening. And then the conversation started going toward a lot of things, that were spiritual, talking about just a bunch of different things. If my words sound a little different, it's because I got my damn wisdom tooth pulled yesterday. But anyway, the conversation went spiritual, basically. She started talking about a lot of things and hitting it right on the head of what me and my my homie always talk about. Basically, basically I've known him like half my life, so we see eye to eye on a lot of shit. We talk about a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So, she started going in and just talking about a lot of stuff that we like literally were just, we probably just had these conversations a few days before we was talking, oh yeah, real quick though. It's crazy. I didn't think a lot of y'all would respond to what I was saying about me sleep and shit. When I, wake up and you can't see and shit. I didn't think as many of y'all actually had those like similar stories. That's actually crazy, that a lot of y'all actually responded and had similar stories, But yeah, so just getting back to what I'm talking about. It kind of blew my mind, right? Because literally never met this lady in my life, and you'll have these things happen sometimes where you'll meet people and you'll see that, this is what I used to call, and I like to call, the collective consciousness. You run into people that are basically on the same frequency that you are, and it blew my mind for her to start talking the way that she did, because, one, she was a little bit older, and obviously older women, older people, period, they have that original natural, way of seeing the world. They have the natural way of seeing and discerning things in the world, because they didn't grow up how we did, with technology and all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So they weren't kind of like indoctrinated the way that we are. They still see things in the natural light. They're able to discern life in that natural way, that they're just able to see through the bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And today, with everything that we have, with all the distractions that we have, the internet, just everything, bro, everything, like, it's so much here to distract you that all that is doing is increasing, it's increasing how much you can't discern things. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's blocking your mind to even be able to see things in the natural way. You see what I'm saying? It's basically blocking truth. Like, they don't want us to be able to sit back and be able to navigate through life and actually understand what's going on, and actually realize that this person is not for me. Actually realize that I don't need friends right now. Actually realize that I need to work on myself. You know what I'm saying? It's so much shit going around that it keeps you from thinking in that natural way. You see what I'm saying? It keeps you from even realizing the dangers that are just right around you every single day. You see? Because I feel like I am the truth. I represent the truth. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that in a cocky way. I'm saying I am truth. So anything that comes around me, and I've kind of talked about this before, way back on my channel. Anything that comes around me, I know what's going on, because I can see everything. I can see all angles. My life right now, my slate is clean. You see what I'm saying? I have nothing that's like pulling me this way, pulling me that way. I don't have anything coming at me in all different angles to where I can't sit back and realize what's going on. So I like to look at myself and my situation right now in life as being I'm representing the truth. So if anything comes around me that's, you know, trying to deceive me, girls trying to come in and, navigate their way and just get a piece of me just because, not actually like, messing with who I am as a person, I'm able to see it. I'm able to discern those kind of things immediately, because of how my life has changed and how just I've became aware of myself. I've became aware of the world. I basically took that call that God gave me. You see what I'm saying? I basically, I accepted it. I accepted that challenge. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to call myself really the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to see it. Like if you lying to me, if you doing any of this shit, I'm going to see it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to take long. And it's not even just me. It's you as well, because if you going through this, if you've been going through this shit that we've all been going through on this collective consciousness, on this same wavelength, if you've been awakening, if you're a chosen one, this is going to be the same way. Bullshit, lies, and deceit is going to escape out of your life. You're going to be able to discern it. You're going to be able to see right through it, because that phase, that part of your life is over. It's in the past. When you're ignorant, as a person, when you don't know, you don't know how to look at things for what they are. If you don't understand nature, if you don't understand just the natural law of the universe, you're constantly being deceived. You know what I'm saying? Because you living in that lower vibration. You living in that, you're just living in your lower self all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you always just doing just dumb, impulsive type shit. You never really thinking. So when you live that kind of life, you're not able to see who is lying to you, who is cheating on you. Like this dude been cheating on you for, 2 years. You don't even really know what's going on because you can't discern the shit. Your spirit is not high enough, and really, that's mostly for men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a lot of gullible women as well that aren't just naturally intuitive, but don't get me wrong, women are more intuitive than men, but you do get those ones that, they just don't got that feeling like most women do, because, most women can point out when things are going wrong, or when they man or something is like cheating or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? That's just kind of like the nature of a woman, somewhat, you know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of like mostly for men, what I was just talking about, because when men constantly live in that low vibration, they're constantly just stuck in this matrix type of shit. You can't discern anything that's actually going on around you. You see what I'm saying? Because you blocked. Spiritually, you're blocked. You're dead. You're damn near spiritually dead. But then the crazy thing is, though, at the same time, and how I said there are a lot of women that are gullible, really, I can't even really make it exclusive to men, because women are more intuitive. I can't make it exclusive to men like that, because, really, women will, y'all will repeat the same shit over and over and over with a man. You know what I'm saying? You'll pitch yourself through the same shit every time. And you wonder why you keep ending up with the same kind of dude. You keep ending up with a motherfucker, you keep ending up with bullshit. You wonder why. It's the same. It's exactly what I was just explaining. Because spiritually, your discernment is not high enough. So you're not able to see that this is the same kind of dude I just got done dealing with. The same kind of dude I said I wasn't gonna mess with no more. You know what I'm saying? You think you have an idea, of what you truly want, but spiritually you're not really able to see that this dude is just, he on some bullshit. This is like, because and look, before I even get too far with saying that, I'm saying this because I've been around a lot of women, and I heard a lot of them say, I always end up with the same kind of guy all the time, but they don't know what is actually going on. Like, you're not just ending up with a dude who ain't shit, a dude who can't do anything for you just because, like, this is your life. You just always end up with this, ain't shit kind of dude. You know, it don't just happen that way just because. You know what I'm saying? It's happening that way because you're not able to see and discern it from the jump. Because spiritually, you're just not aware of enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. It's for men and women. So I kind of had to catch myself and not really say that is just for men, because honestly, you know, I see a lot more women putting themselves through like that kind of cycle of messing with the same dude over and over and over and over. You know, the same type of dude, constantly getting hurt and then jumping right back into some other shit. You know, after they just got done dealing with some bullshit, you know, didn't even give yourself time to spiritually grow and understand that, you know, once I see this sign again, oh, hell no, I'm out the door. You know what I'm saying? You didn't give yourself enough time to even understand that, you know, to even grow spiritually. Because once you go through things in life where emotionally you're being tugged, emotionally, like your life has changed. You know what I'm saying? A person puts you through so much, mentally you think different now. So when those kind of things, those kind of relationships end, you have to stop. You have to give yourself time. You have to be you, and so you can learn how to grow. So you can learn how to spiritually be able to discern the next relationship, the next person that comes around and is not, you know, on my level spiritually. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I just feel like I maybe just had to catch that and kind of just, you know, not leave that exclusive to men. You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely hear that more from women than men. You know, not saying that men don't do the same thing, you know, because they do, you know. But women are a lot quicker to jump from the last relationship to the next relationship. You know, we all know that women are a lot quicker to do those things, leaving themselves no room to spiritually grow and understand and learn from what you just went through. You see? So, yeah, like I was saying, you're damn near spiritually dead at that point, right? And that's basically the entire goal of becoming awake. You know what I'm saying? Because when we're born, we're spiritually dead. We have no connection to God. You know, and that's basically what the spirit goes through in life. You learn God. You learn that connection. You know what I'm saying? So me, I look at it separate. I look at the soul and the spirit separate. I look at the soul as being emotions, you know, everything that we experience emotionally, everything that we feel, you know, blah, 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 is the soul. What makes up the soul? What is, you know, your sole purpose in life? So when I look at the spirit, I more look at that as a connection to God, your spiritual connection to God, you being able to, you know, discern things as if what, you know, as in what we're talking about right now. So, you know, going on this journey, that is what you're trying to awaken. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to basically, you know, fully explore that spiritual connection to the other side, to God, to understand what actually, you know, what is this that we're actually going through? What is this that we're actually experiencing? You see what I'm saying? So, you know, this is the kind of stuff that I was just kind of thinking about when I had that conversation with the woman. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of motivated me to just, you know, start back making videos where I'm just really talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And where we could just really, you know, talk about things that's going to better us spiritually. So we're able to see what is going on around us. You see what I'm saying? Because you can end up, this shit is life or death. I'm not playing with y'all. This shit's life or death. If you're not able to discern what's going on around you, or if you're not able to understand that gut feeling that you just got telling your ass to stay the fuck home or stay, you know, doing this, not mess with this person or whatever, that's life or death. If you're not able to discern those feelings, you see what I'm saying? You can end up on a whole, you know, a whole nother path that you weren't even really meant to go down. You know what I'm saying? Because spiritually you dead. Spiritually, you know what I'm saying? You have no connection to God. You know what I'm saying? You're dwelling in too much shit. If you find yourself doing the same single thing, doing the same thing every single day, all the time, and you're actually noticing that you're doing this same single thing like every single day, damn near around the same time every single day, that's the kind of shit that, like, you know, that's the kind of shit that's letting you know, like, you need to change. You know what I'm saying? You need to change the way you think. You need to change what you're doing in your life. Some people don't know how to recognize that shit. Like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't know how to recognize when their spirit, their soul, it's telling them to change, do this shit different. They don't know how to recognize that shit. Y'all got to understand that. You know, like people are literally walking around here, you know, clueless, bro. Soulless, clueless, spiritually dead. Not knowing what is going on. Not knowing about these demons. Not knowing about these spirits. Not knowing about these damn body snatchers. Snatching bodies. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. I might just jump off topic with this one. But think about it, though. When the last time y'all seen a new graveyard being built? Think about it, bro. I'm being serious, though. Think about it. When the last time you rode down the street, you see new apartments, new buildings and shit all the time. You never see new graveyards. Where are all these bodies going? Where they going, bro? 600,000 kids go missing a year. Where are the bodies going, bro? And it's crazy because I live next to a gravesite, basically. I live right next to it. And it's been there for a long time. It's been there for a very long time. Very long time. Yeah, it's been there for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, that's kind of got me off topic a little bit. It's just kind of, I don't know what I was thinking about right there. But that's real, though, bro. If you think about it, like, where are these bodies going? They're snatching bodies, bro. The demons, they're hopping bodies. I don't know what the hell is going on. I've never seen new graveyards. It's weird, you know? But anyways, man, kind of just back around to the topic to wrap this video up, man. So, you know, my whole point of making this video was that so we can accept it. We can accept what's going on in our lives. So, yeah, y'all, just to wrap this video up, you know, I think I'll go ahead and title this, you know, Are You Spiritually Dead? You know, I was just trying to just come at y'all real quick, man. And, you know, so we can basically, you know, kind of have a better idea and a better understanding of how we can go about, you know, discerning things as they enter into our lives. You know, being able to look at people for who they are and, you know, minimizing the situations that we put ourselves in because we weren't actually paying attention. It's just as simple as that. And that goes all the way back to that video I made about the reason you are alone. It goes all the way back to that video because that is exactly why. Like I said, it's known to be, God pulls you into the wilderness so you can learn and discern what is going on because that past life is over with. It's over. It's done. Stop trying to be the same dude that you always been. Stop trying to be the same girl. You know it's time to change, bro. It's over with. You don't got no friends. You've been pulled away from everything you've known. So you can grow. So you can learn how to discern. So you can learn how to see things for what it is. So when these situations come up in your life, you know how to navigate. You know where to go. You know what road to turn down. It's easy now. This shit is over with. It's over. I had to accept it. You gonna have to accept it. Some of y'all watched that video and still didn't accept it. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm just end all be all, that I just got it to just make you just boom and change. No, it's not that. But I just know the truth. I already know. Because I did the same thing. You ignore until you get put into a situation where you're forced to accept what God is bringing into your life. And if you are chosen, if you are meant to become of this knowledge, to become of this understanding of yourself and God and create a relationship with God, you will be pulled away. You don't have a choice. Eventually, it's going to happen. And I've said that before. If you don't make the change on your own, God will make the change for you. And that may not be pleasant, bro. It may not be pleasant. For real. Like he will do anything to pull you away. For real, anything. He allows anything. You will become sick in order for him to pull you away from what you've been going through. You may damn near lose your life in order for him to pull you away and get you out of the shit that you were going down. So you can get closer to him and understand what the hell is actually going on out here. Anything can happen. So if you find yourself knowing that you need to pull back out your life, you need to pull back on the things that you've been doing, you need to do it before you're forced to do it. I'm serious. I'm so serious, but I couldn't give y'all this in any other way because I actually understand it. I see it. I know it. I can feel it because I went through the same thing. I'm telling you, if you got something you need to change, if you need to drop something in your life, drop it, bro. Drop that shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's not going to be pretty if you just continue to do the shit, knowing you're not supposed to be doing it, knowing you need to change, knowing you need to do this, do that, sit back, you know what I'm saying? Just do it on your own. That's it. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to prepare you. That's exactly what they say. So y'all already know what's going on, man. It's Black Balloon. I just felt I had to come in, you know, just talk to y'all real, just give it to y'all, you know, bam, right off the platter, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. And that's that. It's Friday. You know, I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all have a good weekend, man. I'm feeling good. You know, my little surgery yesterday, you know, it wasn't a regular tooth extraction. He had to drill that motherfucker, all kind of shit. That shit was crazy. I was numb. I ain't go to sleep. I'm a man at the end of the day. Just numb me up and I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, y'all already know what's going on, man. Like I said, man, I hope y'all have a good weekend. You know, I'm sure we'll all see each other on Sunday, you know, have something lined up. So y'all already know what's going on. It's Black Balloon, and I'm gonna see y'all soon.